time for baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Long Ball Beasts.
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Back up the middle. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Dan Plesac, who you focused on?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Here's Nolan Arenado, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Tony.
Softly hit here to the left side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now the Rockies will have to deal with a real threat on base right from the get-go.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Right.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and it doesn't let that go by.
0-1, here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Ripken has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. Sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And with that, we take a look at the Long Ball Beasts starting nine. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything, or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Gwynn stands at first with one out. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. First and second now, one man out. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. At the plate, Frank Thomas.
First baseman, Frank
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Two down, runners at first and second. And he misses with it, 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
The left fielder, number 20.
Stepping up now, Ian Desmond. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line drive to center field. Griffey is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in, Mike Piazza. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Mike Piazza.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado charging this one. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. As soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first baseline. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
Popped him up. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And the guy who brought home gold last year resides at second base in this one today. The ability to pivot with anybody in the game, turn in double plays, hand over fist. The ability to have range both right and left and makes all the routine plays.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Pitcher Oral Hershiser steps up to the plate. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's set. Here it comes. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Piazza at third. Alomar on at second with 2 down. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Into the box, Ryan McMahon, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Chris Iannetta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Behind 0-2 now. windup and the 0-2 pitch. High pop-up. Alomar is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 55, John Gray.
Now in the box, John Gray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Lifted in the air out to left. Gonzalez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Here's another 0-2. Shoots this one over to first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Here comes another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed by Griffey as Junior's gone for the first out of the inning.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Frank Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. Comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Wade Davis is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Desmond looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackman now as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone. to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center, and the Rockies have made this a 2-1 ball game.
No doubt an impressive home run, so will the employ show more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Gwynn is there, one away.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, Nolan Arenado. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. This is skied into short left center. Gonzalez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
So digging in now, Gerardo Parra. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch.
0-1 the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Gwynn. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And there's one down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Down and away, ball 1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So here now is the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
Leading out for Colorado, shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to deep right field. Gwynn ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, he and Desmond hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Up next for Colorado.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Iannetta, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Arenado shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Digging in to try it again, Cal Ripken. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock in the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-2 home. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now Junior swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's set down for route number 2. Ready for another chance. Chipper Jones 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier. He certainly hasn't been the aggressor.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Settling in now, Wade Davis. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gwynn has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line drive to center field. On his Junior, but this is a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And a big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
So stepping in, Mike Piazza, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And that's outside. He lost in ball 4. In there for strike 1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And yet another throw over, and the fans don't like this at all. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
But the runner's back easily. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Piazza is off at first with 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Blackman is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Heading for second is Arenado. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Paul Heaney will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Omar Vizquel will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Oh, man, that's a total brain cramp out there on the bases. He might have thought it was going to get down, but you've got to be sure. Instead, they double him off, and that really changes this inning.
Troy Percival takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt.
And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Desmond looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. This is skied into short left center. Desmond comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
Standing in, Cal Ripken. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Ian Desmond will start us off in the 8th.
The left fielder, number 20, Ian Desmond.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey waits on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here.
Now pitching.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. Well, this is foul for the first strike. This is line to left. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
Leading off for the Booth, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Chris Russin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Chris Russin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. For him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Chipper Jones.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Diamond Dynasty is
Welcome to Washington, D.C. for the 2018 Home Run Derby at Nationals Park. Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Hitting first in this championship round, please welcome a Hall of Famer and possessor of 714 career home runs, the Sultan of SWAT, Babe Ruth. There's home run number one. Three minutes to go. 2 minutes remaining. Another home run. A long home run. 1 minute remaining. Out of here. That's his fourth home run. Seconds left. That one is gone. He has earned bonus time. And that one's gone. Into the second deck. That one's out of here. And into the second deck. There's number 8. No time remaining. That will do. He finishes with 8 home runs. And he'll have to wait and see if that's right. The round has officially started. Here we go. A majestic home run. Into the second inning. 3 minutes to go. That's number 3. Two minutes remaining. 4 home runs now. That's number 5. That's 3 in a row now. Seven home runs now. 1 minute remaining. That one's out of here and into the second deck. And that is gonna clinch it. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Charlie Blackmon. Welcome to the Home Run let's get right to it. It's time for hitting first in this championship round. Please welcome a Hall of Famer and possessor of 714 career home runs, the Sultan of Swat, Babe Ruth. And that one's gone into the second deck. A very long home run. 3 minutes to go. That one's out of here and into the second deck. That's gone. His third in a row. Two minutes remaining. It's gone. He has earned an additional bonus time. Make it 9. There's number 10. His third consecutive home run. 1 minute remaining. 4 in a row now. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. 30 seconds left. That's a home run. Out of here. That's his 15th home run. That ends the round. He finishes with an impressive 15 home runs. And he'll have to wait and see if that holds up. And now, the challenger in this championship round, number 19, Charlie Blackmon. Three minutes to go. See you later. That one's in the bullpen. A long home run. That's 3 in a row now. And that one's gone into the second deck. 2 minutes remaining. 5 straight home runs. That one's out of here and into the second deck. That one is gone. He has earned bonus time. One minute remaining. 30 seconds left. A hat trick. 3 in a row. That clears the wall. It's out of here. Into the upper deck. Time's up. So that will do it. He ends the run with a total of 12 home runs. That's not quite enough. He has been eliminated from the competition.